hope you all are fine and safe at home. Children, we learnt English prose only, that lesson poem 4, lesson 5 and lesson 6 and all. We completed the book exercise, and today we are going to see poem 4. Poem 4, flowers wake each morning, when flowers wake each morning, and the rarest animal of all. Today we are going to see the workbook. Okay children, see English workbook, poem 4 and lesson 6. Okay children, okay, we'll go into the workbook. Okay children, first we'll see when flowers wake each morning is given in page number 25. Page number 25. Okay children, see, circle one word in each set that does not rhyme with the other any words. So when you read these 4 words, it should be rhyming. Which is not rhyming, you have to circle. Okay children, first one is bead, lead, read, head. So what will come children? Automatically head is not rhyming. So you have to put a circle. Second one, here, fear, there, peer. What will come? Here, fear, there, peer. What will come? There. The third one, show, move, love, above. What will come? Move. Hatch, patch, catch, watch. What will come? Watch. Fifth one, blow, wow, show, flow. Wow. Understood children? These are the words that doesn't rhyme with the other words. Okay. We'll go to the second one. Where would be find these people? Where would you find these people? So where nurse we find children? We find them in the hospital. Here in the workbook they have given the answers. Can you see here children? See here they have given the words. From these words you have to select and write. Okay children? Conductor, bus, teacher, school, flight attendant, aeroplane, mechanic, garage. Yes, okay. The sixth one, professor, college, teller, bank, foreman, factory. Okay children, are you thorough? Where are the people we find? We have to choose and you have to write. Okay. Here, write 2 adjectives to describe each of the following. You can write on your own also children, but they have given in the book. Your school means what? Huge and grey. Huge, grey. Whatever you like you can write. Okay children. Your teacher. Your teacher, what you can write? You can write sweet, young. See, don't think Mrs. Old, but she is writing young. Whatever you want, you can write. Okay, children? Okay, children, it's given in the book, so I am writing this. Your school uniform is what? You can write grey, white. Okay. Your friend, how your friend will be? His shy means you have to write shy, responsible, responsible, BLE. Okay children? Your mother, caring, loving. Okay children? Your school, huge, grey. Your teacher, sweet, young. But whatever adjective you can write children. Okay? Your school uniform, grey, white. Your friend, shy, responsible, RESPONSIBLE, responsible. your mother, caring, loving. Okay children, now underline the adjectives in the passage. This I will show the book, you can see from that one. Okay children, okay, see here, this is the passage they have given. See, a powerful king. See what, when we say a handsome boy, a beautiful girl, understood children? Well, the word before that what we use is called that adjectives. Okay children, so you have to underline what, see, a powerful king, so you have to underline the powerful, had a beautiful garden, so this beautiful, and in the garden stood a tree with bore golden apples. Understood children? The words which they have expressed, they what they will say, தூக்கி கொடுக்குது. So what they will understood that words you have to underline. The apples were always counted, and one day it was found that every night, every one of them was gone. The king became angry. The king became angry at this and ordered the gardener to keep watch all the night under the tree. The gardener set his eldest son, eldest you have to underline, to watch. But at about 12 o'clock, he fell asleep. And in the morning, another of the apples was missing. Then the second son, first the eldest son, the second son was ordered to watch. And at midnight, he too fell asleep. And in the morning, another apple was gone. Then the third son offered to keep watch. Third you have to underline. The young man, the young you have to underline, laid himself under the tree to watch. As the clock struck 12, he heard a rustling noise, rustling in the air, and a golden bird appeared. As it was snapping at one of the apples with its red beak, red you have to underline, the boy jumped up and shot a poisonous arrow, poisonous you have to underline, at it. But the arrow did not harm the magical bird, magical you have to underline. The bird dropped a golden feather from its tail and then flew away. Okay children, can you understand what are the words you have underlined? Understood children? These are the adjectives you have underlined. Okay children, now we'll see the lesson 6, the rarest animal of all. The rarest animal of all. First we'll see, match the following. Match the columns to complete these sayings. So match the columns to complete this saying. This is like a proverbs. This is like a proverbs. So penny wise means what children? Penny wise and pound of foolish. Penny wise and pound foolish. Penny wise and pound foolish. Second one, the early bird. The early bird catches the worm. Why we say morning itself, if the bird went to search of food means it can get many, isn't it? The early bird catches the worm. So here 2 will come. And the third one, a fool and his money. A fool and his money are soon parted. 3. A fool and his money are soon parted. Number 4, a friend indeed is a friend in we wrote in the composition, I think, isn't it children? Okay, blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water, isn't it? Yes, blood is thicker than water. To err is human. What will come? To err is human. To forgive divine. Err is human, to forgive divine. And God helps those who help themselves. This also we wrote in the composition, isn't it? Many of the proverbs we wrote in the composition. Okay children, now we'll go on to the fill in the blanks with suitable phrases from the brackets. Grandfather dash while watching the match on television. Dozed off or dozed up? Dozed off. D-O, put a tick mark and you write dozed off. Okay, children. Second one, Reena loves to dash in her mother's clothes. Dress up or dress down? Dress up. What will come? Dress up. Third one, do a little homework every day or you will end away or end up with too much work by the end of the holidays. End up. End away will not come. Okay, children. Number 4, it is better to dash, face off or face up to your problems rather than ignore them. Face up. F when you write, always it should come down. F, P and all. Okay, children. The match dash kicked up or kicked off amidst much fanfare and excitement in the packed stadium. Kicked off. Okay. The same as it is in the book only today only not today, in the last Zoom class we learned, isn't it, children? Unscramble these words from the story. So what will come, children, here? What will come? Jungle. First one, what will come? Jungle. Jungle. What will come? Jungle. And the second one, what will come? Any guess you have, children? Any guess you have? Huntsman. What will come? Huntsman. Hunts. Huntsman. Okay, children. Huntsman. And the third one, menagerie. 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 We found in the prose also this one. And this one, creature. Creature. And the fifth one, sensible. See, many words we learned there. Yes. Okay, children. Jungle, huntsman, menagerie, creature and sensible. Okay, we will move on to this one. Underline the possessive adjectives and circle the possessive nouns. So, see, listen, children. First, you have to underline the adjectives and you have to circle the pronouns, possessive pronouns. So, Arun plays tennis for his school team. All these trophies are his. So, what will come, children? His comes in possessive adjective but the place is there. Arun plays tennis for his school team. His means it comes in the middle. So, it is a pronoun. It is a, this is what? Adjective. This is adjective. Okay, in possessive adjective also his will come. In possessive pronouns also his will come. But you have to read carefully. See, when his comes in between, that is adjective. And when it comes at the last, it is possessive pronouns. Understood clearly, children? When his comes in the middle, it is adjective. And when it comes at the last, it is possessive pronouns. And these also a possessive adjective. These also possessive adjective. Okay, children, we'll see the next one. Radha loves animals. This is her dog. Rover. This kitten is also hers. This her. Her is adjective and hers is possessive pronouns. And third one, Meera studies at the university. Her father is a history professor. So here what will come, children? Here her. This is possessive adjective. The fourth one, I cannot lend you that book. It isn't mine. Mine means what I have told, children? Possessive pronouns. Mine means possessive pronoun. Fifth one, may I use your dictionary? May I use your dictionary? I need it to complete an assignment of mine. So, see, it is possessive adjective and mine is a possessive pronoun. Let's eat our lunch in the park today. So, here R is there. That is possessive adjective. And seventh one, my friend and I wrote the story together. But the original idea was hers. So, my is a possessive adjective. My is a possessive adjective and hers is a possessive pronoun. Eighth one. If your computer is not working, you are welcome to use ours. Your is possessive adjective and ours is possessive pronoun. Okay, children. Now you have to find out which is possessive pronoun and which is possessive adjectives, as we saw in the English book. Okay, children. First one. Don't scribble on your. Your is there. So what will come, children? Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. And the second also the same. My means what? My family is going for a vacation to Ooty. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. Okay. The car of mine. Mine is very old. Mine means what, children? Automatically what will come? Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. These friends of yours. Yours means what, children? Possessive pronoun. Okay, children. Our classroom looked neat and tidy. Our means what? Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. And the sixth one. Their house is close to the library. Their means what? Possessive adjective. Okay. May I borrow your eraser? That also what? Their means, your means what? Possessive. Theirs means possessive pronouns. Their only is there. So what you have to write? Possessive adjective. Here, a friend of ours has sent us a telegram. This what? Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. Okay, children. Now, see, imagine that television had not been invented. You have to imagine that no television. So, how our life would be. So, you have to write at least 10 sentences they have given. Okay, children. So, I have written here, you have to make a topic also. So, okay, we have to write the topic also. Life without television. Life without television. Life without television would be very different. I feel that it would bring about many good changes. People will have more free time without television. They will talk more to each other and human bonds will increase. Regular watching of cartoons does not give children enough time to read as well as play outdoors. Newspapers, magazines, books, radio and internet will help us stay connected with the world. Hence, the world would definitely be a better place without television, as people would be able to form better relationship and cultivate knowledge. Okay, children, I have written as a paragraph only. If you want, you can write as a point. Okay, children, write neatly. No placements. You can continue here also. You can continue here also. Okay, children, will you write neatly? Okay, we'll meet in the next class. Thank you. Bye.